tired of people getting on my way. But tonight, I won. I won. And from now on, I carve my own path. What?
Sorry, Shinsuke. Guys, there's something going on over there. Over there.
JD, get up! Jordan, come on! We need help! We need men out of here! There's some help out here! Let's go! Get him out of here!
We need JD McDonough attacking Sami Zayn.
Blood's not thicker
Jimmy, what the hell did you do?
than betrayal.
How in the hell could anyone do that to their own twin brother?
And this Friday, the hit.
Roman Reigns continues to rule.
Keep coming.
Escobar, Theory battle for the United States Championship.
Friday Night SmackDown. Live this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Maxine Dupree, representing Alpha Academy, Otis!
Otis grew up in Superior, Wisconsin, just a couple of hours drive from Minneapolis.
The wait is over. The Premier League is back. August 11th on NBC, USA and Peacock as the world's best players return to the pitch with new dreams, new stakes, new hope in a brand new season. The Premier League on NBC, USA and Peacock.
Say it with me now, Wade. The Premier League.
Premier.
The Premier League.
Premier.
Is Tom Cannon going to be involved?
Tom Cannon will be involved with Preston North End when we get promoted next season.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Giovanni Vinci, representing Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
So, earlier tonight, Kaiser was in a conversation with Maxine in the Alpha Academy locker room, where he basically said Maxine had all the potential in the world and she shouldn't be hanging out with a big, disgusting freak like Otis.
Well, Ludwig Kaiser, I think, was hitting on Maxine.
Yeah.
He got blown out, though. He's got about as much game as Michael Cole. But, hence, we've got ourselves a fight now.
Kaiser says he has European elegance and A+ aesthetics.
There's no doubt about it. The man is like a statue.
And again, Gable not out here tonight with Alpha Academy because earlier on he won a fatal four-way, which means he faces Imperium's Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship down the road.
Otis told me earlier he has been gorging himself on a steady diet of Slim Jims and C4 since SummerSlam. So this guy is fired up for this one.
And again, the Otis chants ringing out here at the Target Center in Minneapolis. A man who has been called a walking tree trunk. Otis, the #1 guy of the Alpha Academy. Meanwhile, Ludwig Kaiser, who really is the underrated member of the Imperium. He is great in the ring.
Sour-faced perfectionist, and he doesn't like the circus aspects of sports entertainment.
So then he doesn't like Otis.
He's not going to like this at all, and Otis impervious to those strikes.
Oh, what a shoulder tackle. And the power of Otis off the slam.
Kaiser is a highly experienced competitor. He's never been in there with someone. Oh, with the girth of Otis, but that girth just backfired as that shoulder struck the ring post.
Very concerned Maxine looking on as now the technical savvy, no nonsense, highly disciplined Ludwig Kaiser goes on the attack.
That was like a penalty kick to the jaw of Otis, and it was a much better penalty than Megan Rapinoe's.
You stole my line.
That was my line.
And Kaiser looking on, delivering right hands now to Otis as he glanced down at Maxine. He believes Maxine would probably progress better as a competitor if she was part of Imperium than Alpha Academy. And now look at that look, that coy look on the face of Kaiser. Well, he also enjoyed getting slapped before, that's what he said.
He likes feisty ladies.
And now from behind, Otis taking offense to the fact that Kaiser was in a conversation with Maxine.
Otis is a bit of a love machine himself, but he ain't feeling the love for Ludwig Kaiser, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's just some sort of attraction that the women just love about Otis.
Just an animal magnetism. Oh! That was an avalanche of
there's
humanity.
something animal about it, that's for sure. And now you're about to see a 330-pound man, Wade, do what is called the caterpillar.
Shaking what he's got.
Well, Giovanni Vinci up on the apron, and Otis is going to make Mr. Vinci pay. Look at the power of Otis of the Alpha Academy, and look who has arrived in the ring. The Intercontinental Champion Gunther, and Kaiser with the attack as well. Here's the cover. The official never saw it, and Kaiser with the win.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
Daphne LaShawn, the official, was dealing with Vinci, and it allowed Gunther to attack, and now Kaiser, Vinci, and the ring general directing traffic.
It's been a tactical masterclass once again from Imperium, who simply don't make mistakes in the ring.
And there's the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. But make no mistake about it, Wade. That attack by Gunther, and you see the smile on his face, in Imperium, was a not-so-veiled threat directed at Chad Gable.
You're next, Gable.
I want to take you back to what happened just a few moments ago here on Monday Night Raw. Shinsuke Nakamura was being interviewed when there was some commotion in the backstage area, and we found out it was J.D. McDonough, obviously trying to earn some points with the Judgment Day, attacking Sami Zayn, who was supposed to team with Rhodes and Rollins tonight against the Judgment Day in our main event.
Hey, come here, let's go. Get him out of here. We need medical. Now.
I'm standing by waiting to get a word from the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins. Guys, you're expected to compete later tonight in a 6-man tag match, but after what just happened, is Sami Zayn going to be able to go?
Look, I don't...
Okay. Seth, you take this interview. I'll catch up with you in a second.
Look, Sammy wants to go. The doctors, they're not going to clear him to compete tonight. So it's 2-on-3. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if I can trust that guy. It might as well be 3-on-1. I don't...
I know what will happen tonight. If you need help, I'll be your partner.
All right. Shin, had a lot of respect for you for a long time. Let's ride, baby.